Hey there, my name is Yulia and I'm partner manager at Zybe Media. If you are a frequent attendee of Atlassian events or happen to cross paths with me at the last Save Summit in Denver, then you already know that I'm a big fan of agile methodologies and all things Atlassian. So if you are a fan too, then you're probably already aware of the big news. Scaled Agile has released Save 6.0. It's a game changer for us because we happen to have a tool for Save in Jira, Agile Hive. And now it's time for our exciting announcement. We've just released Agile Hive for Cloud and the app is already available on Atlassian Marketplace. Now I know you're curious about how we've taken into account all the changes that Save 6.0 brought to us. But hold that thought for just a moment. Let me first show you what you can already do with our new app. If you're a Jira administrator and you've just installed Agile Hive, this is where you will be redirected after the installation. You will be guided through the first steps here. You can scroll down, you can open for additional information, and we have a help and feedback section here. So you can find our getting started guide, our documentation, you can request a feature, and if you have any additional questions or you need some support, you can contact us directly. You will be able to define your Agile Hive administrators here under groups. Agile Hive administrators will be able to configure the Jira issue link type used by Agile Hive to visualize issue dependencies, edit the Save hierarchy in My Organization view, manage PIs for large solution and art projects. Then you have to make sure that projects added to Agile Hive utilize Jira issue types, Jira issue type schemes, and issue statuses that align with the Save framework. We already pre-configured that for you. So after you check that, you're ready to go. Then I'm going to Agile Hive and I will show you my organization view. Here you can add projects to my organization in order to reflect your company's Save configuration. So we just have a few Jira projects, so that's why I will remove a team to show you how easy you can edit. And by the way, each Save entity here, for example, portfolio or large solution, art or team, is a Jira project. So just click here and choose the Jira project I need here, and it's already there. You will be able also to create PIs and iterations. For that, I'm going to the large solution level, to PI and iteration management, and just click here. So we will name it PI 1. It will start on April 1st and it will end at the end of the month. It will affect just 2 arts underneath this large solution. And we can click here. We're landing just a level below in our art under PI and iteration management again. And here we can add our iterations. So I will just say it will be each one will be just 1 week. Oops. And again, it will just affect just these 2 teams underneath this art. And we're done. So I'm going to our portfolio and I want to show you our portfolio roadmap. So this is where you can see which portfolio epics are planned and when. You can change it just by drag and drop. You can also change the end date. And if you said, I don't want it here, you can click here and it will be back in the backlog. By the way, backlog is here under unplanned issues. You will find all your portfolio epics. And you can just plan it by drag and drop. A similar view we have for our large solution. Here we'll have our capability. You can already see our PI. Again, we have some capabilities here which we can just plan. And we have it on the art level as well. And here we already see our iterations. And of course on the team level. And here we already have some features planned. So I will just plan some stories. And if I click here, I can see the information here is already updated. So this story is planned for the first PI, the second iteration in the team Alpha 1. I want to show you another feature. For that, I'm going to the art. This feature is represented on each level. It's called issue list, but on this level, just a little bit more interesting. So here we have a list of all issues of this level. So we are in the on the art level, and we have our features here. We can quickly edit the information here, for example, our summary. We can change the priority, assign somebody to this issue, and we can see the status, the story points, PI in which this issue is planned, teams involved, and we can also edit the parent issue. You can either set an issue's parent via inline editing in the issue list like we just did, or you can go to the issue and you can see it here under the save hierarchy. So this is our parent, and if I open that, these are our children or our stories. I can delete it here, or I can add some new stories. I'm also thrilled to let you know that our product team is already working on visualizing dependencies and adding some new features to the issue list, such as JQL filters, the ability to group issues by parent, and to configure columns. Moreover, the team is working on custom fields for tracking risks and objectives. But there is more. We got some exciting new features in the pipeline that we know you're going to love. As you know, Flow plays a big role in the SAFe 6.0, and the same goes for Agile Hive Cloud. Later this year, you'll have the possibility to measure the flow. So stay tuned for more updates, and to make sure you don't miss any, just visit our monthly reviews. You have the chance to ask your questions and get answers directly from the product team. And if you want to meet in person, Agile Hive will be presented at the Partner Info session in Las Vegas, and our Agile Hive team will be attending the SAFe Summit in Prague in May. If you are attending either event, make sure to come and just say hello. And of course, watch this video series where I will give you the latest updates on both apps, Agile Hive Cloud and Agile Hive On-Premise, in the shortest time possible. So, see you around.